we are going to write the Lewis structure of nitrite ion. Nitrite ion is NO2 minus. These are the steps involved in writing the Lewis structure. That is, first the step is to count the total number of valence electrons, and the next one is for anions we will add one electron for each negative charge, and for cations we will subtract one electron for each positive charge. And after that, by knowing the chemical symbols, we will write the skeletal structure in such a way that the least electronegative atom is kept in the middle. And then we will draw the single bond between them, between the atoms, and then we will complete the octet of the each atom, and then the Lewis structure is drawn. Now we are going to take an example of nitrite ion, that is NO2 minus. First step is to count the valence electron, total valence electron. That is, for nitrogen it is 5 plus, there is 2 oxygen, so 2 into valence of oxygen it is 6, so 2 into 6, and there is 1 negative charge, so it is plus 1, so total it gives 18. And after that we are going to draw the skeletal structure, keeping the less electronegative atom in the middle. Here, comparing nitrogen and oxygen, nitrogen is the less electronegative atom, so it is kept in the middle, and oxygen in the two sides. And we are giving each electron from nitrogen and oxygen to form a single bond between them, and here also one electron from nitrogen and the other from oxygen, forming a single bond between them. And the next step is to complete the octet of the each atom. So first we are taking the octet of this oxygen, we are completing the octet. So single bond means 2 electrons are shared, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So we have completed the octet of this oxygen, and now we are going on to the next oxygen. This one also the single bond shares 2 electrons, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and here the valence, total valence electron is 18, so 8 plus 8 it is only 16, so remaining 2 electrons are given to nitrogen. And now we are going to count the octet for nitrogen. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Here nitrogen do not obey the octet rule, so we are just rearranging the electrons from any one of the oxygen. Here we are rearranging the electrons from this oxygen and just drawing a double bond between the oxygen and this nitrogen, and a single bond is formed between this oxygen. So now if we count the electrons around the nitrogen, it will be 8. 1 2 3 4. The double bond means it shares 4 electrons, so 4 plus 2 6, and this 2 single bond is 2, so 6 plus 2 total 8 for nitrogen. So every atom have completed the octet. This oxygen is also completed octet, and this nitrogen also completed the octet, and this oxygen also completed the octet. Now we are considering the giving the negative charge on this structure. This is how it is written, totally with a negative charge. Nitrogen is doubly bonded to the one of the oxygen and singly bonded to the other oxygen, giving representing the other electrons, 8 electrons over the atoms, and a negative charge. This is the Lewis structure of nitrite ion.